Hello, everyone. My name is April Miranda, Reiki Master, downtown Toronto. And today I want to share the energetics of April 16th, 2026. So, with numerology math, we start with the date. Today being the 16th, the 1 and the 6 add up to 7. And that 7 means to think beyond this physical meat suit and the big picture. As above, so below. And lean into the curiosity of what you resonate with. Is it God, source, spirit, the universe, energy? Lean into that with unwavering faith and unwavering trust, that infinite intelligence of unconditional love. Okay, lean in with curiosity, use your discernment of what resonates with you. And when you feel like you're stuck and attached to this 3D world, then just stop. Like, okay, let's pivot and expand. Okay, I want you, when you see that number 7 or the 16th today, think expansion and beyond you. Okay, April being the 4th month, the 4, look at it as foundation or planting seeds or setting systems and structure to help you feel safe. Maybe there's a ritual, maybe there's a routine that you want to bring in, whether it's a meditation or journal writing. Invite crystals or using Palo Santo, and you don't even need that stuff because you're already whole, complete. The kingdom of heaven is within you, and you whole, complete, and loved. There's nothing to fix. Okay. And then 2026 adds up to the 1, and that is that new beginning. But I also see that 1 as being a leader of self, and you will naturally become a leader of others. Okay. And then you add up all those numbers. So the 7, 4 plus 1 equals 12, and then the 1 plus 2 equals 3. Okay. So if you just see my math real quick. Okay, and so when you see the 3, so those who are born today will have the universal life path 3. And I want you to imagine this equilateral triangle of peace, harmony, and balance, work, life, love, body, mind, spirit, amazing health, a thriving career, and win-win relationships. Okay, so just that balance, that flow, that you can have it all. And if it ever feels too icky, awkward, and crunchy, then just reassess. Like, okay, is this the vibration, the frequency, the embodiment of peace, harmony, and balance? Okay, so that is what I wanted to share with the numerology. And I want you to see that tomorrow is an Aries new moon. And Aries is the beginning of the astrological new year. And the new moon is the fertile time to plant the seeds, the intentions, make wishes of what you desire. But even I like seeing it just as a remembering of your truth. Okay, so not just wishing, manifesting, but like let's use astrology, let's use your natal chart, your numerology to uncover, release the armor of what feels normal and come back to what is natural. Not just normal, but what is natural. Okay, and not just this new moon in Aries. There are 7 things in the sky. So the sun, that's the sun moving through. So just think of that like the main energy, the main character, the ego, feeling that Aries fire in action. The moon is the emotion. So I want you to see that it could be very passionate. There could be some rage, but just that fire energy. Okay, Mars feels at home in Aries, and that's just going to amp up that dynamic energy that's invigorating, that vigor, the intensity, more dynamic, bold energy. Mercury thinking about the communication. So just know that it could be really quick and spicy. So use that again, discernment to use, just using that awareness that okay, can be spicy and there could be arguments, but just be like, okay, let's stay in the driver's seat. Let's stay present. Chiron is the wounded healer. So if stuff bubbles up to the surface, it's meant to come up to alchemize. It's meant to come up for us to look. And I say alchemize because, like, bring it up to the surface so it can make space for the new. Make space for the new. Neptune is like the dreamy state. So think of all the dreams, the imagination, and again, that spirituality connecting to that seven. And then Saturn, similar to the four energy, the systems and structure to, like, yes, go, but make sure you are creating these systems, structure, routine, so you can create this safe container for the abundance of joy, money, pleasure, experiences, relationships that we all desire to experience in this new timeline. So I want you to see that this doesn't happen often, and see it as a generational reset, see it as like a cosmic alignment for a new beginning that it could be a lot of fun. It's more than just igniting the ignition or lighting a fire to launch forward. Like with all of the energetics, I want you to see, lean into the unwavering faith and trust. So that's seven, spirituality, but also that connects to this Neptune energy. The four, the structure, the safety, the systems, that's connected to the Saturn energy. That's all happening here. The one that's been like that main character in your feature film, that's definitely Aries. New beginning, definitely Aries. And that peace, harmony, and balance with that three today. Yeah, stay in the pocket. Stay present. Stay present. And an exercise that I want to invite is to, like, breathe in the energy. So energy from entering your crown, connecting into your heart. So you're channeling that energy for yourself, nourishing yourself, and then exhale out. And also energy from Mother Earth, like breathe it in and then out. So you receive the wisdom from Mother Earth and the divinity of God. Let it connect to your heart center, and then exhale out. Breathing in and breathing out. I even see this as, I even see that we're breathing, like releasing the past, like letting that disintegrate. Of course, keep the lessons, but release the heavy emotions, but also like releasing expectations or anxiety of the future, but stay present, okay? And then as above, so below. And just coming present, so breathing in, let it gather into your heart, and then exhale. Okay, and of course, with move with love, it's not just moving. Let's connect to embody the vibration of love, and then move forward. Connect to the vibration of love, and then speak from your heart. Connect to the vibration of love, and then see what is the next best thing that your happiest self, most relaxed, wealthiest self would do. Okay, what is the next best thing that your happiest, healthiest, and wealthiest self will do next? I hope that has feel supportive, because that's the channeled transmission for today, for April 16th, 2026. If you feel guided for one-on-one sessions, checking in your numerology, your astrology, and then your personal energy clearing and activation to align, activate, and attract, I'm here in your corner. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.